I'm feeling good. I'm in my 30s. 30s in the building. Where you at out here? Okay, that's better than how we usually sound. Okay, student loans, antidepressants. Y'all went to therapy this week. I like that out here. 20s in the building, 20s out here, late nights. That's enough. We don't need to hear about your metabolism. We got it, thank you. 40s and up. Thank you for being up past your bedtime. What time is it? I like that out here. On a school night, you better than me, because I'm ready to go to sleep 2 hours ago. I'm out of here. I'm 38. I know I look like a middle school running back, but I'm grown out here. 38. I'm a grown man. I'm not here to impress you. I've seen a placenta. I'm grown. You understand what I'm saying out here? I am, man. I'm learning a lot about myself out here, man. I'm trying to be better. That's one thing I'm trying to be. I started doing different things. I started messing with almond milk. Y'all mess with almond milk out here? Okay. Yeah, disgusting. Put your hands down. I can't do it. It's gotta act. It's gotta act. Every time I drink it, it feels like I'm about to buy a Subaru, and I don't like that at all. I don't like that. I am trying to be better though, man. I am trying to watch what I eat. I've got too much booty. It's a lot. I didn't mean to look at your eyes. I apologize. I looked right in his heart. My bad, big dog. I got too much booty. I don't have the booty of a black 38-year-old man. I don't. I got like the booty of a white girl who went to a black high school. You understand what I'm saying out here? Like she knows too much Cardi B. You know what I'm talking about. You know what I'm saying out here. Trying to take better care of myself. That's one of my main goals, man. I'm on self-care. Fellas, you taking care of yourself? Make some noise, fellas, you take care of yourself. This is why we died at 51. That was pathetic. Ladies been killing the self-care game forever. Fellas, you gotta take care of yourself. You take care of yourself, brother? What you doing to take care of yourself? Exercise. Okay, so just walking. I like that. I move my body around like I'm supposed to. I like that out here. I'm all in on self-care. I'm going to the movies by myself. I like going to the movies by myself. I like that out here. I'm all in on the petties. Fellas, tap into the pedicure. I'm all in on the petties. I pee in the shower. I'm living life. You understand what I'm saying out here? Oh, hold on. We ain't gonna be honest. Y'all don't pee in the shower out here? I love a good pee in the shower. You understand? Sometimes I'll wait all day. I'll hold it. I'll get beep, beep, beep. I'll back it up. I have my mouth open. I'm a double fountain in and out sometimes. You understand? I love a good pee in the shower. It's a good time, man. Here's the thing. We could be friends. Well, let's be honest now. We only got like 2 years left to live on this planet. Let's be honest in that out here, okay? Listen, you ever be peeing in the shower, right? You got some Mariah Carey, the candles going. It's a bop. It's a good night. You know what I'm saying out here? And you singing, and then you look down and you realize you standing in a pee swamp. You understand what I'm saying out here? Like the pee didn't drain, so you're like, pee lagoon. What do I do, right? And you got 2 choices. Do we get out or do we stay in? What we doing? Staying in! Splash, splash, splash! Listen, man, pee ain't nothing but your body's kombucha. Be free. You understand what I'm saying? That ain't nothing but superfoods and antioxidants on those pinky toes. Live your life. Love that, man. Love peeing in the shower. I like that. You pee in the shower, boo? You don't pee in the shower? What you do when you gotta pee in the shower? When you have to pee and you in the shower, what do? You hold it? It's your house. What are you doing? Take up space or whatever they say. I don't know. Pee. That's your space. Pee in your space. What? You gotta pee in the shower. Sometimes I write in different fonts. I'll write in cursive, Helvetica. I'll mix it up in there. You sick? Times Roman, Arial Black. You know what it is. Trying to be more honest, man. That's another way I'm taking care of myself. I'm trying to be more honest. One thing I've realized about myself is that I'm a homebody. Homebody's in the building. Homebodies make some noise out here. Where you at? That's it. Okay, 6 of us out here, bubble bath, bowl of chili. You know what it is, right? I love it. I had a friend a couple weeks ago, right? I'm in Atlanta, and he's like, yo, Damon, I'm coming into town to Atlanta. It's my birthday weekend. When I get there, we're turning up. I said, bro, when you get to Atlanta, we turning up, right? You know how you lie to your friends with plans in the future? You know what I'm saying? He gets there. He calls me at 5. He said, bro, what we doing? I said, bro, you should have called me at 3. I'm in for the week. You understand what I'm saying? I got something in the air fryer, Bridgerton back. I'm done. You understand? Whistle down. You know what it is. I see you out here, brothers. But he texted me later that night. He was like, yo, let's go to this house party. And I laughed in his face. I don't go to house parties. I shop at Old Navy online. I don't go to house parties. You know what I'm saying? I sit down to pee for accuracy. I don't go to house parties. You understand? But it did make me think about my first house party. Think about that for a second. You remember your first house party? Think about that for a second. You remember your first house party? What age? This town hall. Shout it out. What age were you roughly your first house party? 13. One hole in the back. What else we got up here? Yeah. 15. That's why we need fathers in homes. No, I'm happy you're here. I'm on the same page with you. My first house party, let me think about my first house party. My first house party happened after my 9th grade banquet, late 90s for context. First off, it's important to know I'm not hot in the late 90s. I'm 5 inches shorter than I am right now. That's not the punchline. Be quiet, all right? I got 65 extra pounds. I had a large afro. I looked like Aunt Jemima in high school. I was not hot, you understand? So my friend's like, let's go to this party. I'm like, bet, I've never been to a party. Let's go to this party. You understand what I'm saying out here? And I get to the door. And I don't know if you remember your first house party, but when you get to the door before you walk in, you can hear that music like, ooh, what's about to happen in here, right? I walk in, true story, late 90s. I turn to the left. And that was the first time in my life I had ever seen a girl and a guy dry humping. You remember that? You remember that phase? You remember dry humping? Y'all remember dry humping, don't you? Don't get all sedity because you eat couscous now. You know what I'm talking about in here. Do about an hour and a half, go home with a little bit of blood. You know what I'm saying? A rug burn, a little bit of blood. You know what I'm saying? I'm about to leave the party. I'm in my church shoes, so I'm overwhelmed. You understand out here? As I'm getting ready to leave the party, two-star girl pulls me back onto the dance floor, starts grinding on me. I'm like, ah! I run outside and, I'm about to get pregnant. I gotta get out of here. Ran all the way home. It was a lot of blood, but it was a good time. You understand? It was a good time, man. We still dry humping though, right? A little bit, little dibble dabble, little dick on dinner. What's up? What's going on in here? I see y'all here, bro. Found out the other day that I'm toxic. Was not expecting that. One snort. That's all I need. I can go home now. I'm good. I caught a whole plane for that snort. Thank you, sir. Toxic, man. Here's the thing. We've been throwing out that T word a lot. And it's important, but I think we talk about too much of the big stuff that make people toxic. A lot of toxic people going under the radar I'm here to bring to our attention. There's a lot of toxic people in this room right now, you don't even know it. Number one, off top, anybody who has an Audi belly button, very toxic. It's disgusting, ain't it? I'm a puke. Do you see that? You ever seen him at the beach with that little platypus pinky toe sticking out? Just walking around in that tankini with that Monopoly thimble, just wagging. And I'm gonna be honest, statistically, there's like 4 or 5 you in here with an Audi, and I hope you don't make it home. I'm gonna be honest with you out here. We don't need you. In the new world, we don't need you. We don't need you. Oh, man, I'm feeling good. I'm hot. I gotta change these drawers when I get home. There's a lot going on under here. You ever just feel like you always wet, like you always just a little damp? I didn't change my Diva cup, so it's a tough time right now. That overflow, that's when you get out the shower, you understand? I didn't come up here to say any of this. I gotta get out of here. Feeling good, man. I am feeling good. I'm loving life right now. I'll say this last thing and go. One of my favorite hobbies, though, I've gotten into, I'm trying to take better care of stuff, is do more hobbies. That's important. I don't feel like we take enough time to do hobbies as we get older. One of my favorite hobbies right now, 2025, is that I have decided to start hating couples. Ooh, it's a good time, right? Let's be honest. There's things about couples you hate. There's things about couples I hate. Like if I'm out tonight and I see you feeding each other, kill yourself. I hate that so much. I hate it to my core. You understand? There's a couple, true story. We went to college together, man. They were great friends of mine. I've known them for 20 plus years. I have to let them go. They're free agents now. You understand? Great couple. But I found out last October that the couple I had loved for 20 plus years, they've been together. They're married now, kids. This couple that I love, that they share toothbrushes. That's the proper response. It's the proper response. I would never share a toothbrush. You understand? I'll put my finger in the butt, but I'm not gonna share a toothbrush. I feel like y'all pulled back on the anal joke right at the end. We laughed that I had a Diva cup, but you didn't like the pinky and the booty hole. Is that what that was out there? Y'all been fun. I hope you enjoy, man. Enjoy, Joe. Be good, y'all.